Let me tell you a story which I recently heard. Once there was a professor in a big school where there were nearly 5,000 children. He was a very loving and caring person, and he was admired by all the children and by all the teachers. He had a very caring aura around him. One day, I think on Tuesday morning, he came to a class with a packet full of purple balloons. He gave a balloon to each of his students. The students were confused and they looked at each other, not knowing what to do with that balloon. After passing the balloons, the professor asked all of them to just write down their own name on the balloon and then leave it in the hallway, in the corridor outside their classroom. There were more than 100 students in that class. The children started wondering what was going on. They found all this extremely mysterious. They were thinking, is there a party coming up their way? What was happening? Nonetheless, they followed the instructions and they did as they were told. Very soon, the hallway was full of nearly 100 purple balloons. It looked like as if a party was just about to start. There was sound of commotions from the other classrooms, and everybody could just hear stern voices of the teacher demanding silence. Then the professor told the students to go out into the hallway and without creating much noise, find their own balloons and come back to the class. He gave them 5 minutes to do so. Everyone walked around the hallway searching for their balloons with their names on it. No matter how hard they tried, they could not find the balloon with their names. They tried to maintain as much silence, but it was not possible. There was a commotion, there was a chaos, which was, I think, expected. There were so many balloons after all, and every balloon looked the same. After too much of commotion and disappointment, they came back to the classroom and they said that we couldn't find it. We couldn't find our name, our balloon, the balloon which belonged to them. The professor then asked them to go out once again. But this time he told the students to pick up the first balloon they can get hold of, see the name written on it, and then simply to hand it over to the person to whom the balloon belonged. The children were back inside the classroom within 1 minute with their respective balloons in their hands. It was so simple and so easy. Friends, this is the power of mindfulness. We are living in a world of 7 billion unique people, all having their own unique challenges and hardships, as well as their hopes, dreams, and aspirations. But one thing is common for everyone. All want to have a joyful and fulfilling lives. If we are mindful about this, life can become so beautiful. Happiness in our life is just like these purple balloons. The more we try to find it, the more we are confused, the more disappointed we become. The pursuit of happiness never comes to an end. But if we simply help the beautiful and the lovely people right in front of us to become joyful, our happiness grows multifold automatically. We need to be just mindful of the fact that others are just like us, in this, maybe just in different shapes, size, build, and personality. They are too looking for what we are looking in our lives. So if we start giving and sharing, then automatically it comes multifold to us from all directions. And then we can say to ourselves, what a beautiful world. Thank you so much.